Hey Pisces, y'all pop stress. The Seven of Wands or Seven of Fire in Osho's deck. It says, how many people do you know? How many people do you know who just when they were completely overloaded with too many projects, too many balls in the air, have suddenly come down with the flu or taken a fall and ended up on crutches? That's just a sort of bad timing. The little monkey with the pen in his hand is about to impose on the one-man band pictured here. The quality of stress represented by this card visits all of us at times, but perfectionists are particularly vulnerable to it. We created ourselves with the idea that without us, nothing will happen, especially in the way we want it to. Well, what makes you think you're so special? Do you think the sun won't rise in the morning unless you personally set the alarm? Go for a walk, buy some flowers, and fix yourself a spaghetti dinner. Anything unimportant will do. Just put yourself out of that monkey's reach. All private goals are neurotic. The essential man comes to know, to feel, I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. Things are happening. The world is moving. Call it God. He is doing things. They are happening of their own accord. There is no need for me to make any struggle, any effort. There is no need for me to fight for anything. I can relax and be. The essential man is not a doer. The accidental man is a doer. The accidental man is, of course, then an anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension in his being. He knows deep down that nothing is certain. So some of y'all need to relieve some stress because nothing is certain. Been juggling too much, Pisces. Sitting on a volcano every day. That sounds stressful as hell. Sometimes we get into situations, I was just saying, some men and some women. You know when the one is the one. You also know when you don't have no business with the one that you with. You can't keep up. You're not in their league. That's like somebody from Harvard, not saying that titles or degrees define us. However, you're just not cut for somebody from Harvard and you don't even have a GED. Not saying that that didn't happen back in the day, but right now people are looking at compatibility in a totally different mind frame. You know, I went to Harvard. I graduated with a doctor's degree. Where did you don't have a GED? I don't think you'll even end up at the same places. You know what I'm saying? And if you happen to, sometimes you end up with people that you know you don't have any business with. Sometimes you end up having children with people you know you don't have no business with. And then you keep trying to makeshift something. That's stressful within itself. It is. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to, you know, the rivers and the streams that you're used to kind of situation. Having a drink. So do something unimportant, Pisces. It just stress y'all out. Yeah. It's just ugly because the world ends up with so much collateral damage because people operate out of their egos and they don't use common sense. You know, they just think they can do shit, but it's not even aligned properly. And then you end up bringing children in the world in a big ass mess because you never should have been with that person in the first fucking place. You just was so determined and so certain that it will work out. All things will work out in the end. And sometimes they do not work out. Focus on your coin. Or somebody focused on your coin besides you. They say focused on your coin, you or them. That's what what I said, bearing the weight of that responsibility. Stress. How did you get there? You know? Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. You really do. With who you choose to make your partner, you know? What you think you can handle and you can't. And the more you live, the more you realize, shit, I should have left that shit alone. I don't know what made me think, you know? I can handle so and so and such and such. A toboggan to nowhere. But more stress, more towers, more collateral damage, more children left outside of the home without a parent because one parent didn't want to face the reality that they shouldn't have been with the other parent in the first fucking place. Trickster energies always got to be starting something for a place to sleep for real. That's all it be. You ever had somebody tell you, like, this is so old, men, abusive men pull this shit out their ass. Like, if you're doing something, just say what I do. Anything. You just a motivational type of person. You keep it kind of upbeat. What you think what you think you is? Some type of Dr. Phil or somebody? Who the fuck you think you is? What? I'm somebody that got a purpose in my life and going somewhere. Do you? Or you don't? Okay, so why are you with me then? Asking me a stupid ass question like that. They want you to stay on a low vibration with them so that they can have somewhere to sleep, eat, and they'll give you some sex, you know, for the rest of your life. And you're supposed to be cool with that. Fuck your purpose, bitch. But fuck, no. No. Be here with me. Like, what? This is not the 10 of Cups. Drinking, you know? They'll do nothing but drink all day. You know, sit there with me. Be here with me. No. The sun. It's happening with some of y'all. And now y'all the only one focused on y'all children. Ain't no man nowhere. Because he was lying to himself from the jump that he could be with you. And you was way out of his league to begin with. And you just thought you was dealing person to person. No, No. They couldn't bear the weight of the responsibility, so who has it now, Pisces? You? Oh, okay. All facts. Ace of Swords. People get to talking like that, get the fuck away from their ass. I don't give a damn how many children you got with their ass. You win awareness. Oh, some of y'all became aware. Some of y'all was married to. You thought you had a 10 of Cups, and all they did was drink. That was the 10 Cups. You know what? Now who's bearing the weight of the responsibility? Stress the fuck out. And God forbid you come down with an illness because your children need you. So do something unimportant today, Pisces. Blank slate. Some of y'all are about to turn a profit. Zero help. When some of y'all got zero help when it comes to y'all children. No help, no child support, no nothing. Just doing it all by yourself. And if you do get child support, it ain't nothing. Higher dimension, see this? You bearing the weight of the responsibility all the time. This is somebody. Or somebody who wanted to play husband, play father, or play mother. And they ain't have no business fucking with you. Everything ain't a movie. You know, when shit get real, man, people will leave your ass in the dirt. You hear me? And try to make life more difficult for you just to keep up the facade that they can handle you. From the beginning. From the beginning, y'all. They couldn't. Clearly, if you sitting here stressed the fuck out, bearing the weight of their responsibility, while they somewhere getting it on with somebody else, telling more lies to this person in the back, about to make another baby. And guess what they're going to say to her? Whatever it is she do, what you think you is? About to steward or somebody? Like, you know what? Some of y'all gonna win full custody of y'all children because it ain't, I mean, and they still gonna have to pay child support. Y'all gonna win that too. About to turn a profit. Yeah, on that child support card. Because they ain't had no business. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, man. Your ancestors looking at y'all. Some of y'all baby fathers, some of y'all baby mothers. Baby right there. Knowing damn well he's sitting there with his arms folded. She ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And putting in work while he's sitting there trying to figure it out. Because he didn't know what the fuck was going on in the first fucking place. Just looking for a warm body. And anybody that had a warm body and some money and putting in work, he all for that. Yeah, y'all on some other shit. 5 of chalices. Before they even bring it there to stress you the fuck out. We like, Some of y'all work your asses off. And it's only y'all by yourself. And y'all children. This to me is a boy energy that got to take on the vibe of a man because there is no father in the home. Why isn't there a father in the home, you know? And then you get some of these whack jobs that start killing women because they don't want to be with them. You know you couldn't handle me, so now you're going to kill me? In order for what? For it to look like, well, you're going to go to prison. They don't be in their right mind off the tongue. And you think you just dealing with somebody person to person. When it's over, you can go ahead about your life and move on, and they don't make it that easy for you. You know, because they don't have nothing going on with their own life. They get lost in you and want you to get lost in them. And some of y'all are fatigued from being strong for too fucking long. Bearing the weight of their responsibility. Wearing all the hats. Seven of Wands. This is a conflict somebody's persons throws at them. This is somebody y'all got a child with. They throw this much conflict at you when you still doing it by yourself. And you got to deal with the conflict that they throw at you. Not helping you, no. Just throwing conflict at you while you're in this energy. How the fuck, what the fuck that's going to do? It's going to topple you. They know that too. But they would rather have you fucked up. So tell me this. Do they care about your children? Like they say they do? If somebody trying to topple you and have you fucked up so you can't take care of your responsibility, which is ultimately theirs too, they don't care about your children. They care about themselves. That's it. They don't even say job well done. They just hurl more and more wands at you. This is 7 of Wands. Stress. 7 of Wands. This is what I said. Didn't I say 7 of Fire? It'd be Action Jackson on your ass all the time. You can't catch a break. 6 of Pentacles. And then they go to other people talking about you. And other people be saying, man, you knew you couldn't handle her before you... Come on, man. You knew she was too much for you. You knew he was too much for you. Charity case. 6 of Pentacles. Y'all fuck around with charity cases. King of Cups energy. Stars. Aquarius energy. However, I'm picking up that y'all took care of somebody. You know? And then they left you out in the cold because they couldn't take care of you. Because of the caliber person that you are. when they shouldn't have came in the first motherfucking place. And some of y'all are fatigued. And some of y'all are feminine Pisces, but carrying the weight of a man. Fatigued. Now this is what y'all did for this person. Took care of them. Looked out for them. But they're doing in return is throwing more obstacles in your fucking path so you can fail. And fail your children. End up homeless and fucked up. This is the mindset, y'all. If they can't kill you physically, they'll try to kill you spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. It's somebody y'all used to be with too. Or, you know, coming out of something with. That you got children with. That's just what I'm picking up. This one to come up in reverse. Somebody going to prison. More than likely for child support. But this is y'all. And this is them. We're always bringing the noise. You know what I'm saying? A Leo energy may be involved in this narrative. But somebody going to jail because they're going to get what the fuck they reap. They reaping what they sow. They don't want to. But they're going to have to. They kept on trying to put out the Seven of Swords. I mean, not the Seven of Swords, but that's what's next. But they kept putting out this High Priestess energy. And Erykah Badu is a Pisces. But that, to me, is trying to block your third eye. Trying to block you from seeing who the fuck they really are. Remember I said the person that'll sit there and say, what you think you is? Dr. Phil or something? Stay here with me. In the bed all day. This is how you'll end up. They sick, you sick, it ain't working. But they're going to try to figure out a way to make it work just so they'll have a warm bed, a warm body, food, clothes, and shelter. Okay? Nothing to it. Nothing to it. They don't know. You just too much for this person. They bought up. You trying to figure out a way out of this shit. They sitting up in a knot like they divine fam. Well, this the same person. You see how many hats you got to wear? You got to take care of them, take care of the children, figure out what you're going to do after you get out of the bed having sex. They balled up because they can't get anything else from you. You definitely can't get nothing from them. They sitting up in a ball. They say, what love got to do with it? Yeah, they're going to have to pay for all the shit they've been doing to y'all. Somebody been doing some treacherous shit behind y'all fucking back. Are you cross-watching and you're dealing with a Pisces, baby father or baby mother, they've been doing some treacherous shit behind your fucking back. That's jail worthy. Even if they don't go to prison for what they were doing to you, they're going to prison for something. Because this is a rotten ass energy. All the rotten energies coming up today. Three of Swords. Giving you your purse back. Giving you your purse back. Didn't I say some of y'all operating out of a masculine energy and you a feminine energy? They give you your purse back. Give me a break. Three more of them pop from this angel deck to see what we can do to get up out of this stress. The Magician. Yep. Y'all don't have a choice but to create something from nothing because that's what y'all used to doing. It's just what you do. By yourself. Nobody else in that Magician card but you. Seven of Swords. Trickster energy, like I said. But it sit like this. Well, sit like this now. Some of y'all done had to do something to this degree. Because I've had to do it. You give them the money before you go in the restaurant. So when they go in the restaurant, they're going to look like they paid for it. They got to get it back. Because you really was trying to help somebody maintain their fucking dignity and their manhood. And they took the shit a little bit too far. You do all the work while they look good in the front, okay? And they still out there acting like that. For real. Witchcraft. Somebody doing witchcraft on your magician cards. You'll come up. They tried it. They trying it. Yeah, that's not good. They tried to put that 5 of swords in reverse, but then the 7 of swords came up upright. Okay? Because why? Because you the fucking victim. Laid down there with the 3 swords right up in your fucking back. The same 3 swords, they feel like they hurt because they got to get the money back or do what they were supposed to do in the first place, especially if children are involved. Just pay your child support. All that extra shit, who heard you? Definitely not the children. And they focus on the money you making and then throw obstacles in your way so you can't make no more of it. But they ain't got no money to give you, but they're going to have to pull it out their ass or pull it out their purse, but they're going to have to give it. They're going to jail. Yeah, devil. Y'all knew it. Like, how the fuck did I end up with this? Because they knew who they were. You just didn't know who they were. Now you finding out. You feel me? 2 of swords. Totally not even hearing nothing they talking about. Y'all had to call the police on this energy, some of y'all. Just a bad deal. So you start asking, does God hate me? No, but this person do. They been nuts. Been nuts. Been nuts. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. Being a devil. They did shit to y'all. Y'all ain't even aware of, for real. And they'll swear it was a 10 of Cups situation. A new start is coming, thank God. New moon, 10/25. Put down the bags. That's all I can say. Baggage. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Yeah, for real. Y'all did. Y'all had a genuine concern for this energy. And they'll go and spread lies that you didn't. And you did. They hate themselves. There's nothing the fuck you can do. Clear your space if they just left, you know? Call you dramatic. Oh, you think you inspiring people? Oh, you too giving. When you get to other people and they say, well, you give it to that person. They don't like that person. Why? Because you feel like you should get this too? What they call your drive? What they say about your drive, Pisces? You crazy for being so driven? For holding it down and bearing the weight of the responsibility that they ain't? It makes no sense. Person's out of their fucking mind. And they was content living this way. They was content living this way right here. Who the fuck got to stay in that forever? They feel like y'all should have. And let them hold the seat of emperor as long as they needed to. You do the work. Let them hold the seat of emperor because that's what a man do kind of shit. Stupid ass shit. Confidence is your key to success. Some of y'all got to regain this your confidence because this person just toyed with your self-esteem and your confidence. But you bearing all the responsibility. Just sad as fuck. I feel like this for a cross watcher watching for a Pisces male. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, damn. It says full moon in Scorpio, but go ahead with that new moon in Scorpio, baby. That's the solar eclipse. Release all that negativity. Give it right on back. If y'all got Leo in y'all chart, y'all should pull on that Leo Pisces so that y'all can gain your confidence back. Y'all be shape-shifting right into a lioness. That's what y'all been playing anyway, seems to me. If you knew you can't handle, me, what the fuck is you over here for? Why are you talking to me? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Praise Allah. Straight like that. Definitely a new moon eclipse on the 25th. One more, Spirit, please. You would be so gracious. Ten of Michael. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. It keeps reiterating to put the past behind you. Take a bow, Pisces. You made it through some tumultuous shit. Take a bow, cross watcher. You made it through some tumultuous shit with a maniac motherfucker. All right, if you're feeling the vibe, Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.